So you typed out that I'm jealous of Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Of what exactly? Her looks? Her felony murder conviction? Her late night ski trips with Frosty the Blowman? Or her super close relationship with her mother? Oh wait, never mind on the last one. Elisa, baby, if you're gonna call somebody jealous, at least pick someone with something I would want. Like a super healthy bank account? Or at least a functional relationship? Not a TikTok husband and a garage full of baby items we all saw on a sale during a snowstorm. You're mad because I pointed out the obvious, and now you're in here writing fan fiction in my comments like Gypsy didn't just list a onesie and a ring light for rent? Meanwhile, my mama's still alive. She's still FaceTiming me, and she's still judging people who confuse your with your. So, who's really winning here? You want to support Gypsy? Cool. Go buy a used stroller, but don't come for me unless you're ready to unpack the entire storage unit. Gypsy Rose signed an NDA, leaked her own story, and is now selling baby clothes and baby items on Facebook Marketplace. And Ken's out here snorting snow with the baby monitor in the background and the baby. This ain't a docuseries. This is a clearance rack soap opera with prison jumpsuit aesthetic and Wi-Fi from the halfway house. First of all, she signed an NDA. You know, the whole don't speak on this project, keep it cute, then boom, suddenly content is out and it's giving mysterious leak. Baby, you're not mysterious. You're the one hitting send. And now, allegedly, she's selling everything but oxygen in her living room. Clothes, baby items. Next, we'll see buy one, get one free of Ken's autograph bundle. And here's where it gets juicy. Word on the curb is Gypsy fumbled a Netflix tier deal, ran to Lifetime, and is now scrambling to make rent on that bad decision. And I mean, this isn't Lifetime presents A Woman's Strength. This is Lifetime presents I Talk Too Much, Now I'm Broke. If you're going to violate an NDA, at least do it with premium lighting and an Amazon storefront. But leaking your own story to stay relevant while your man does party favors with Pampers in the room? Baby, Gypsy's not in her bag. She's in her duffel of desperation.
You just abandoned me with some guy who I didn't know how he got up there or where he came from. And you just left me by myself to fend for myself to be like on a witness freaking stand one day as a witness. What just happened? Where did he come from? I know she just ditched me. She was like, I'm out.
Was coming.
Peace.
And I was trying to, I felt it was coming. I said, like, you don't need to confess anything on here. Like,
I'm not kidding. I thought you pulled him up. He came up at the exact time you did. So I'm like, is she like playing a prank on me? And then you just ditched me. What the hell? What the hell?
But you didn't see me saying make it stop.
Well, what was I supposed? I mean, was I gonna just sit here and stare at him? I didn't know how to get him out of there. Man, Nina pulled that like, yeah. I handled him perfectly. Honestly, I really thought he was like he came up at the same time you did. So I'm like, oh, she brought friends.
When you said true crime, the look on his eyes, I said, oh, this is don't even. That's why I said you don't need to confess nothing on here.
Well, when he said I'm a good murderer or an honest murderer, I'm like, wait, whoa. No, I'm not. That's, yeah, on that note. Man, I don't know what just happened, but I don't know. I feel like somebody's going to call us for statements. How can I have accidentally taken him up?
Nothing.
I accepted you. It was only one person. And then he came up in the box. And I'm like, and he was on your side, so I thought maybe you took him. He's a battler? Oh,
He
I
was
didn't
on
know
your
that.
side on my end.
Oh, he was
Like I
on your
was
side on
trying to
my end. I
disconnect because
assume.
that's how I knew it wasn't.
Did one of my mods bring him up? No, they wouldn't have brought him. He didn't request. There was no request for anybody. Really hoping he knew who Gypsy Rose was.
No, but I bet you he knows who Ken is.
Well, who is?
No, but I bet you he knows who Ken is.
Well, who is?
Frosty the Blow Man.
Frost. Yeah, there's that. Man. Well, on that note, I don't even remember what the hell I was talking about now.
We were Grace Patrick was what?
Oh, that's right, Sarah Grace Patrick. Kristen said in her last Facebook post in 2022. Yes. So Lala was asking about one of her last Facebook posts. Yeah, where she was telling everybody that James was going to unalive her and that she was in fear for her life because, I mean, yeah, there was a lot going on there. If you look at all of the Facebook messages between the two of them, you're lagging really bad, Nina.
That's why I keep saying it. Is that better?
No, I can't. You're not. I can't hear you. No, I can't. You're not. I can't hear you.
Let me see something.
I don't blame y'all for getting out of that live. I was just.
Okay.
Talk. Are you talking?
No, it's not better.
No, there's like a really big lag.
I don't know why.
Is it for you guys too, or is it just for me? Is she lagging for you guys?
Is that better?
No. No.
Is that better?
Nope. Now you're no.
Better?
Say something again.
Is that better?
Yes. Right. Yeah, that's
Okay.
better.
I think.
Thank you, a whole bunch of symbols for the follow. I
Okay.
appreciate it. But yeah.
So I think that there was obviously stuff going on. And I feel like the news, no one's actually saying, first of all, the fact that he was a felon, a drug addict at some point, right? Like a recent recovering addict, right? Those are things that I feel like are worth noting. I also think what's interesting is they said that the door was like not all the way shut. There was like a
Not the jar.
like a it was, yeah. And now think about it this way, like
Your voice
that's
is
the
clear,
case.
but your video
And
is
the
freezing and lagging.
Hello, y'all. I'm gonna wait for someone to come on here because I'm on here by myself. Hey, Holly. Hey, y'all. I need y'all to tell me what you think about this Amy Bradley situation. Do y'all think she's alive? I think she's alive. I really do think she's alive. Hey, Simone. Hey, Kay. What do y'all think? I really want to know what y'all think because I do think she's alive. I know I saw the Grand Intuitive and I did see what she said, but I still think she's alive. Am I the only one that thinks that? Thank you, Jamie. I need y'all to tell me what you think about it. Because, first of all, did you see the guy on here that interviewed the band player? He looked so guilty. Ooh, child, that man looked like he was lying. I also think the man that the captain knew what was up to. Like, I really have a feeling the captain knew what was up. And the pictures, that's another thing. The pictures that they took on the cruise, why did they have a copy of it? Like, why did he have copies of different women? Hey, Jackie. Hey, Kayla. There is too many things about this case. Amy Bradley.
Oh, the dog looking at me.
A who?
Dog.
A dog?
Yeah.
Where?
From outside.
Okay, so why are you worried about it? It's outside. You're inside, baby.
I'm so scary.
Not you so scary, Papas.
I just want.
You're okay. Okay. Thank you. Hey, Brother Grace. Hey, Jenna.
Hey, Dada.
Hey, Silver. You're so funny.
Wait, is that from my auntie?
Isn't it? No. Hey, Tiara. Hey, Tiff.
Hi, Tim.
Hey, Callie. Hey, Nikki. So what do y'all think about Amy Bradley? I really think she's alive. Thank you, Laura. Thank you for the gifts. Hey, Carmen. What do y'all think? Hey, Mimi. Hey, Kaylee. Hey, Paula. I think she's either in Curacao, Barbados. And what I think is ironic, okay, so I've been to Curacao and I've been to Barbados. Curacao is very small. I think the whole island is 40 miles big. I'm pretty sure, okay? So it's easy to hide someone on a very small island. Barbados, too, is very small. I think it's like 70 miles or something in that vicinity. So it would be very easy to hide someone for a length of time in those places. You know what I'm saying? So I feel thank you. I feel as though she is still alive. I know some people are like, they think that now that she's like older, she's not. I do think she still is. And look, I'm not trying to be like vulgar or anything like that. Considering they were trafficking her, they do traffic middle-aged women. They do. Amy Bradley. So it would not surprise me. I do think she's still alive. And I know that somebody had said earlier they think that she fell off the balcony. There's no way. Because, okay, one of the main reasons why I know for a fact that she made it off that cruise ship is the fact that that guy said he went into this bar and it was like a brothel, and he was in the military at the time, and he said, you know, he was scared to say anything because he was in the military. Why would he come out and tell now? He wouldn't. It would. What does that do for him? Nothing. So for him to say, like, yeah, I was in the kinky bar, basically, and yeah, she was in there, and she said her name was Amy Bradley, there's no reason to not believe that it wasn't really her. Does that make sense? Thank you for the gifts. So in my opinion, I think she's still alive. Thank you, Mary. I think that someone said that they think she probably had kids. I could see her maybe having some kids, and maybe her kids. Leela. Hey, Leela. Someone saw her on a Scientology boat. So I'm scared to talk about that. I'm very scared to talk about that. Like, super duper scared to talk about that. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. And I think it's very interesting, like, how they find people. Hey, Britt. But who really knows? But I don't know if she would have been on one if she was in a brothel. Why would she join that instead of reaching out to her family? Does that make sense? Why wouldn't they reach out? Why wouldn't she reach out to her family instead of joining that? Think about it. Just think about that. Drugged and forced. But whatever it is, that man knows. The man that was the band player, who watched the Netflix series? The band player said specifically that he didn't know anything. But why did his daughter call them, the Bradleys, and spoke to them and said that the mom said that he had a lot of pictures of white women in a bag? And the reason why I believe he had those pictures, it was pictures of the women he was selling. That's what I think. So if her picture wasn't there, she was already, like, basically sold. Gypsy selling everything but her. Never mind. I don't know if she's not selling it. So think about that. He was definitely involved. Did you guys see the interview that the guy did with her, with the band player? When I tell you he looks so guilty, he knows something. He knows everything. And why did people see her off the boat? You know where Royal went wrong? Hey, fake it. Royal went wrong by not locking the ship down. And the reason why they did they didn't do that is because they knew what they were doing. She's not the only person that disappeared. She's the only one we've probably heard of, like a few that we've heard of, but she's not the only one. When they dock those ships and you let everybody off knowing that you couldn't find her, and saying they wouldn't announce it because it would disturb. This is a missing person. You're worried about disturbing somebody's little 15 minutes? Like a whole missing person is there. Yes. I was wondering that too. Why did they not interview those parents? And do they even know who those parents are now? There's too many things, but I feel like TikTok can find Amy. I think she'll be found. I saw that, Amy. That is so sad. I do think she'll be found. I think we will find Amy Bradley. But considering we know that she was for sure trafficked, we don't know the mental state that she'll be in. Hey, say no. But I do think she'll be found. At some point, I think we'll find her. And I think sooner than later, because with the Netflix series coming out, anyone that has been on those islands will be privy. Because think about it, a lot of people hadn't heard about her. This was something that was kind of brushed under the rug. Hey, I'm good, and you? So now I feel like it's very possible. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Jen. I do think it's very possible for us to find her. And I'm sure someone has seen her. People might be scared to speak because there's so much going. Someone probably knows somebody, knows something, but they may have done illegal activity and they're scared to speak out, is what I'm thinking. Thank you, Rach. Hey, Tanya. Thank you for the heart me's. Thank you for the gifts. But I think there's people that know something, but they've done some sort of illegal activity and they're too scared to say anything. Thank you, Jazzy. But I think we'll find her. I know people think she's not alive, but I think she's alive. But also, here's the other issue. In islands, first of all, Curacao, it would be easy for her to hide. And I know a lot of people are thinking like Curacao is probably like a lot of people that look like me, so she would stand out. No. Curacao was colonized by the Dutch. There are a lot. It's very mixed in Curacao. Very mixed. And like I said, it's not a big island. It would be very easy. Barbados, too. A lot of people go to Barbados to live, retire, etc. Hold on one second. Yeah. So her name is Amy Bradley. She went missing in 1998 on a cruise.
Mom.
Yes,
my
baby?
grandma back home.
Yeah, I know, Papas. So I just think we got to see, because I do think we will find her. No, but I think we'll find her. I do. I really, really do think we'll find her. So anybody's post, I don't care who it is, if you see the post and it's about Amy, repost it. Because if there's enough awareness, we'll find her. And I would love to see, has anyone tipped off the FBI? Because it's still an FBI case. Hey, Free. Especially since the documentary came out. I know. So I saw it last night. And I was just shocked. I was shocked by how cold-hearted the captain came across. What do you say? No, what do you think of the way the captain came across? He was kind of like, well, you know, life goes on. But we still had to run a ship. Yes, the cruise director. Was it the cruise? He was the director, you're right. I feel like he knew, and they were used to this stuff happening. Simone, you have to watch it. Like, I think everyone that can watch it needs to watch it, because first of all, I will probably never go on a cruise again after watching that. How many people feel like after watching that, it has deterred you from going on a cruise? For me, it has. Now, granted, I'm not a white woman, and I know that they were saying that he had pictures of only white women. But still, we shouldn't even be supporting any cruise line that would have anyone abducted or anything like that. None of us should be supporting that, because that is so scary that someone could just go missing and you never see or hear from them again. This is Danessa Myricks. And you know what? That is scary, the amount of crime. But you know they have like a jail cell in cruises, like an infirmary and everything. Like, it's kind of crazy. What? Yeah, I heard a lot of actual abuse happens on cruise ships by the employees and stuff like that. So that kind of, but I will not do a cruise again. And I used to go cruising all the time. I don't think I would go on a cruise again. And that's just me being completely honest. Like, that is petrifying to me. I know. It's like once you see all that, you're kind of like, wait, what the hell? But y'all, I have to go get dinner. So I will be back later, probably around 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Bye, y'all.